So it is here. We are at the final and 11th day. What a crazy, crazy ride. These past few weeks have shown how creativity and innovation can really thrive in a time of crisis. When our worlds and our lives change, so too do our minds. We've been inspired by these artists, these movers, these shakers, these creators, making their mark, owning their art, refining their craft, putting their voices on the line to do more, to say something, to feel something, but by all means, to create something. And you know what? More often than not, that something becomes amazing.
Surveying the landscape of our dreams, battlefields with nightmares of pandemics stretching endlessly before us across clear blue skies and fresh flowing springs.
So in a lot of ways, to me, this feels like this is the absolute best that I could have done as a storyteller, by way of attracting these incredible collaborators who I can trust in this way, that I can share a story in this way.
Uhadi ibiyinto yokonwaba kuba kudala bekungekho zi-FM, kungekho zi-TV, kuhleliwe nje. Ngokuba uThixo wavelisa ke obuchwephesha uThixo ebantwini ukuthi mabazenzele uhadi ngeenkuni, bazenzele umrhubhe ngeenkuni, bazonwabise.
I don't know, she's a genius musician, you know, she's very important, she's very well recognized across the world. For a lot of musicians, it's really hard to make a living and survive. Mm-hmm. So I think she needs that like continual support.
I never thought that, you know, like that it would have carried on for this long. I was thinking maybe 3-4 years at the most, but here we are, nearly a decade later. Built from friendship, but because of the kind of friends that we are, and how good of friends we have become over the years, that is what has carried this band, you know, for all this time.
We are all replaceable, and at the same time, we are not replaceable. That's the beauty of it. I have learned to just stay, you know, the Gloria Bossman who sings Amakwati, and be that person every day. Be true to the art and the craft.
In 2020, Standard Bank celebrates 37 years of sponsoring the National Arts Festival. We're talking about Standard Bank Jazz Festival, the Standard Bank Youth Jazz, the Ovations Awards, and of course the Creative Aid stage as just some of the offerings on the festival calendar. We spoke to Des Powe about how she reimagines this virtual offering.
I'm a big lover of the arts, but the yonke indawo where I see the arts, hlezi kukhona Standard Bank, Standard Bank, Standard Bank. You guys are big supporters of the arts. Tell us, how does banking ne arts ihlangana kanjani?
Well, I suppose you could say that we are a corporate citizen, and we are sensitive to the fact that our clients are varied in their interests. As much as they are varied in their needs for products and services from a financial services organization.
They're coming up with the most craziest, insane, but amazing ideas. And that's all happening at your Creative Aid stage.
Another natural evolution of the way of being. When the art and technology converge, you open up a new world. You're also introducing new mediums through which art can be displayed or created. The sponsorship of the Creative Aid platform actually does encourage for new and innovative work to be done. That is unconventional and it's not work that we are used to. So I suppose it just came naturally. It was an evolution, and it was an organic evolution for us.
I think it's our gift to be able to trade in immersion and to make people feel less lonely.
So it very much aligned, I think, also at a time where it's about dying, but it's also about how we move on, how we fly afterwards.
Healing is an ongoing thing. Our role, or the work of our generation, to do the healing that our parents couldn't because they were trying to keep us alive and make sure that we could survive.
How do we hold memory? How do we carry memory, particularly as people of color?
Please put your camera on for me. Put your cameras on already. Ngicela ungifakele video phela ngikubone nami ngala.
Started here. My apologies. Hi.
I told you it was going to be a... Owning they are...
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm supposed to do that now.
That's your thing.
Right. Okay. Thanks so much. Bye.
Another big player and an exciting addition to the vNAF family is, of course, BET. We spoke to the network's Umonde Twala about this exciting partnership and, of course, what does the future look like?
You know, BET, Viacom, MTV, Comedy Central, these are all the brands that I manage and across the continent, you know. So it's just passion for arts, passion for music, passion for elevating the African narrative. So very blessed and fortunate to find myself in a position where I can add value, to the bigger picture, add value to elevating African talent and African arts.
It's one thing to be creative, but how do we make money from creativity being online, Vele Vele's Australia or YouTube?
I see this as a complementary approach. It's a complementary strategy. It's convergence. We are in a space where the media space and technology allows that level of convergence. And we're going to maximize the space and deliver entertainment and infotainment and knowledge and information sharing, storytelling, African storytelling, telling in a broader sense. What it also means is that it means you are sitting in South Africa, you are sitting in Kenya, you are sitting in Nairobi. You can connect as audiences, connect instantly. You can connect with the rest of the world. You could be in Europe, you could be in Hollywood. You can now connect and engage with the African narrative, storytelling, entertainment, etc.
Nice. Sibonge kakhulu Monde, sikufisele konke okuhle, ubulisa.
Silapho.
Bangene. Ngibonge kakhulu ne.
All right, thank you, my sister. Cheers.
Siyabonga ukuthi niphinde nisithande futhi kulonyaka. Tell us about why was this so important for the Eastern Cape government to say noma kanjani sinani na 2020.
It caters for all the generations. If you are young, there's something interesting for you. If you are old, there's something interesting for you. The artists from the Eastern Cape in particular, it gives them a platform to showcase their talent and to showcase their creativity worldwide.
I love it that we're coming through on the e-commerce. I love it that we are still providing a platform for artists. But I love that we're also being solutions driven in the best way possible.
Once you do something with passion and love, you become productive and you make a lot of money. So I would want to encourage Abadabasemakaya Uguti, creative industries is a way to go. Plus now we have the virtual platforms, we have the fourth industrial revolution. Let's ride on the wave. Let's make this fashionable so that we can be able to still contribute much more to the GDP of the country.
Lalela, we know you loved vNAF just as much as we did. You know why? That's because Nisjelile, you told us so. And as much as the fans always need the artist needs the fans too. Have a look.
I'll go see what's happening.
My name is Asanda Hakati. I'm from Durban. I was able to watch it, The Shopping Dead. Amazing play. Wow. That's just wow.
Greetings from Orlando, Florida. I just wanted to thank you so much for that amazing performance. Exactly what I needed. It was riveting. You had me on the edge of my couch.
Thank you for creating this space for artists and creating work for people.
Absolutely amazing. I was on edge, I couldn't believe it. I watched it from Kenya. You guys, this is a good concept.
I found the work inspiring, exciting, and challenging.
Hello, I'm Ayablela Mbumlo. I work here in Crimson Foundation.
My name is Hope Motabane. I'm working for the National Arts Festival and I'm at the call center department.
There's no one inside the stage like last year. At this time, there was busy, people in and out.
The festival now is being booked online and you view it online.
Finish with this one. Boris, attempt on dying, and then hopefully get some sleep tonight.
Realize that most of this job is going to be trying to sort out technical issues for people that are hundreds and thousands of kilometers away from you, and it is very difficult.
I think that we're doing really, really okay, considering that we only had 100 days to put this whole thing together. So I think we're on top of the ball.
We have one of the largest virtual festivals, certainly on the continent and possibly the world, with more than 250 events and productions and pieces that we're presenting. It's been an extraordinary journey.
Thank you so much for always choosing to honor us here at the vNAF Studio 2020. It's been absolutely an amazing journey, holding each other's hands as we try to figure out how we reimagine ourselves in this virtual realm. Thank you so much for honoring the space, the people, and the time, and the connections as well. But Lalelak, all the entertainment will be carried on right here on www.nationalartsfestival Gonke Bonke Zonke until the 16th of July. Kuimina Unontabego Spisi from the vNAF studio. Gonke gu okay, sure. Lalela. Hamba online. Papa in my face, right?